So hello, hi there. Today I'm going to be analyzing this asset. Let me show you the property. So the asset is New Zealand dollar versus Japanese yen, and the spread is floating. The digits 3, stop levels 0, contract size 100,000, profit calculation mode forex, margin calculation forex, margin hedge 0.00, pending orders, yes, there's some pending orders. The swap type is in points, and the swap long is negative 0.948, and the swap short is negative 3.545. So yeah, let's open the chart and get started. So here's the chart and the 1 day time frame. So let's start by highlighting some trends. Okay, these are the objects from the previous analysis, and I'm going to delete them so that I can have space to open new objects. And let's start dicing through the assets. So we can spot significant resistance here. Okay, let's go back and see how significant it is. This is the 1 day time frame. It seems pretty significant because if you go the time price broke below, price broke above the resistance line is in 15th July 2015. Let me highlight that. So that's the point, price broke above the resistance, and it lasted a while, then it broke above again, then again, then again, then again. Other than that, it seems pretty significant. So let's highlight all the breaking points. I would say this point reinforces the resistance. Let me highlight that. So from 19th March 2014, the price was above the resistance line for a while, creating a new high that has been reinforced. Let me highlight that. Okay. So you can see the resistance line, the lower one, was a support for this point here. Let me highlight that. So the resistance leads into support right here. This is on 16th April 2014. Then after that, price went bullish for a while, went bearish and broke below resistance. So from the price that broke above the resistance, it's created a new resistance, and this new resistance has been reinforced twice. So let's highlight that. So we previously, and then price broke below, established a new support right here. That's a new support, which was the basis for this bullish right here. Let me highlight that trend. Actually, let me go to the match. In the match, it seems like I will trace this in the match. Right there. Right there. So after that, price broke below all four resistance, including the support right here. So, and this was in 24th June 2015. Let me highlight that. So from here, price broke below and maintained. In fact, it created a new low, a new support right here. And then came back, reinforced the resistance twice. Then bearish, very strong bearish. Came back, reinforced the resistance, bearish. So let me highlight those points of reinforcement. I will need that. Like that. Another reinforcement right here. So after that, price majorly bearish. You can see after the last reinforcement right here. That's the first bearish. With the second bearish right here. That's the second bearish. So you can see from these two bearish, clear price is bearish. And it's not just bearish for now, but for a while. Even the first bearish trend right here lasted from July 2017 till 30th August 2017. The second bearish 15th September 2017 till 10th November 2017 for the second bearish. Then immediately after that, a bullish that was countering the bearish, the second bearish. That's the bullish, reinforcing, it is countering the second bearish. Then after that, a very strong bearish that created new lows. So let's highlight this low right here so that you can see the new low. So you can see the previous low is above this low, and this low has been reinforced 4 times. So it's pretty significant. I'm actually excited by it. And this is the new support. So that support has been reinforced 4 times. Let me show you the 4 times. Maybe even more. Let me do the analysis right there. This is the first time. The second reinforcement. That's the second. That's the third reinforcement. And then the fourth reinforcement. 4 reinforcements. Then another reinforcement, which actually broke below that support. So after those 4 reinforcements, there is a bullish right here. Is that bullish? Which after that bullish that has been reinforced 4 times, it breaks through this low right here. So it broke through the previous support, not the current support. So breaking through the previous support, then it creates a new opportunity. It's an opportunity for very strong bearish. So that's the bearish. That is as a result of the previous breaking of the past support, and that past support is now the new resistance. Pretty significant, actually, pretty important to note. And you can now see from that resistance that is created by the past support. Mainly, I think that support in 2017. Let me go back and check. 2018, sorry. But it began in 16th November 2017, lasted through 2018 till 2018 May 7th. That's when it broke below the support, and it created a new support in August 2018. Then it broke through that previous 2017 support in 2018 November. Then after that, a strong bearish that broke the past, both the previous and the current support, creating a new support. This is in 28th December 2018. Then after that, the price goes bullish until the 2017 support. So that's significant. So you can see, so price stabilizes at that support, making it a resistance now. And after it's been converted into resistance from a past support, it now sets the stage for a very strong bearish. So let's highlight that. That bearish is so strong it breaks below the 2018 support, creating a new low, and then slightly stabilizes back to the 2018 support, making that resetting support the new resistance, and setting the stage for another strong bearish. So I think this asset has pretty clear patterns of converting support to resistance and resistance to support. Yeah, and this continuous conversion is a very significant pattern to take note of. So after it's stabilized back, you can see here it broke below, it stabilized back, then it broke below the 20. It broke below. It's actually a very far. It broke below. From there, it broke below this support right here. I'm not sure when it was established, and after that break, it quickly restabilized to the support, making it a resistance, because after it stabilized back to the support, it bounced back from it, making it a resistance. And that should have been a clue for a very significant bullish. So let's highlight that. And that bullish breaks through both resistance. Yeah, this resistance right here and this resistance right here. And it creates a new high, therefore a new resistance. Stabilizes at that point for a week or so. Then on 17th January 2020, it breaks below that. And remember, this is the pandemic season, so the bearish was accelerated by external factors. So let's highlight that. And it created a new low. And let's put that support right there, a support line right there. After that new low, there was some there's a price stabilization right here. Price stabilized. After stabilizing at that point, it shot on a bullish trend, back up significantly. Then price stabilizes at that point for a while. Bullish, 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 bullish. This is now say post-COVID bullish. The post-COVID bullish began on 14th May 2020. That bullish strong stabilized for like 2 months, and then you can see the price here. There is a pretty slight bullish here, and then after that price stabilizes back, creating a support and reinforcing it 3 times. So let's highlight that. So after that, the third reinforcement, a very strong bullish with little to no volatility. And that bullish lasted till 22nd February 2021. Then there was some impulsive bearish that stabilized it back to the. You cannot see this resistance became a support starting right here. So let's after that support creation, price went to bullish right here. Now that bullish trend created a new high, and immediately after that, price stabilized back to the support, breaking below support. So that's a significant clue for bullish future. So you can see after price breaking below support, you cannot see the bullish that resulted from it. So let's go below. Let's go at the one with time frame C. So there's that, and then after that, price breaking below support, very strong bullish, and then after that, strong bullish. Well, what will you expect? A strong bearish. So let's highlight the new bearish that resulted as a counter to the previous bullish. There it is. Stabilized back at the support twice. Then the third time it broke below. What does that mean? I know it seems pretty obvious right now what that might imply, but trust me, it is not obvious always. So you cannot see the first two reinforcements for the support. Then the third break below reinforcement, below support. I'm sorry. So the first two reinforcement, then the third break below support, and then immediately after that break below support, a very strong bullish that lasted till date. So you can now see, what could be next. Yes, so that's the bullish, a very strong bullish. It broke above the first resistance, second resistance, created a third resistance. So our current high is the third high from the highest high this asset has ever had. So being the third high from the highest high this asset has ever had, according to my little understanding of the market, I see opportunity. So I think that's the ideal entry point, but I'm not sure. Let's look at it from the 1 week. That is to that's the 4 hour time frame, and I'm thinking, what would be the ideal position to enter? Right there. So I'm going to open a position now. It has to be conservative. I can't. Let's see. Oh, it's taking quite a while to open this position. I wonder why. So I think I'm out of data, and so let me make some internet purchase, then I'll be back. So the position is on the screen, and that's the position I'm going to open, and that's that. So yeah, let me make some updates, then I'll be back shortly. Till that point, see you in the next one.